Alright, it's Monday morning, so let's take care of a few things. First thing, I want to see how well the dishwasher washed the... Oh, that's actually not washed. That's old from yesterday, so let's wash that. Actually, I probably should put some soap in it first, so let's not wash that. We'll wash that later when I have more dishes to wash. Protein drink, soup and chili, chunky soup, and chili, and chunky soup, and vitamins. Let's see what's in here. Protein drink, applesauce, 1 vanilla pudding cup, yogurt, alcohol back there in the back. There's the Kahlua, tuna, Gatorade, Blue Bonnet, cookie dough surplus, more Kahlua. Alright, so we're here in the studio, and let's turn everything on. There's a switch over here that just turns on all the video equipment. And I want to show you something that I made over here. Alright, so this right here is what I call the spatula. This is a new tool that I've built out of some readily available parts. There's an Aries Prime remote dongle strapped to a USB surplus charger strapped to a HDMI power saver, or port saver. And what this basically allows me to do is power it up. And if I connect this, let's plug it into the side of the camera here. What you'll notice is that all my screens just went wonky. And now, so what that allows me to do is walk around for quite a few hours completely remote, yet be 100% wireless. So here's something that I wasn't able to do before. Without having to unplug the screens. Oh. So there's always this huge transition when we go from tripod to handheld because we always have to unplug all the cables and... And am I charged? No, you're not. So battery's in the charger. So what do I do? Wait! Hold it! Hold it! I don't know. Dude! Stop! Deal with that, and now everything is 100% wireless and real time too. This is actually streaming relatively quickly, quick enough to have feedback. So I mean that's pretty good. You know, I can actually match up the on-screen display with what I'm seeing in the viewfinder. But yeah, that's it. It's just you know, cost a couple $100. And you'll notice that we went down to no signal, but if I turn off the battery pack, it will then start searching for signal, as you can see there. And then eventually it'll time out and I'll get the stupid little failure icon. But I mean, that's pretty much it, and that's really great because I can use this on not just the camera, I can plug this into anything, my laptop, I can plug it into the computer in the other room, I can plug it into pretty much anything that I need to output anywhere. So let's show you what else we have. Now I don't have crazy gray camera cables all over the floor, which have been repurposed. So let me show you what those green, gray camera cables now do. So all I did was flip an input, and and now we have, well, it looks like the Windows 8 login screen, except that it's displaying a CRT over here. But that's okay because we have full 1080. Let me go over here. So what I've done is we have this mysterious USB cable here that comes in from the other room and turns into a bunch of peripherals. Alright, so I actually have a keyboard out here, so I'm going to log in here. Cute little. So, as you can see, I can use my desktop system out here. Except on that screen because that's digital and it won't accept 1080 because it's a piece of shit. Piece of fucking horrible shit. Horrible, horrifying, and horrific fucking shit. But surprisingly, the analog monitors can accept it even though you can't read any of what it says on them. But for a video, it's perfectly fine. You know, I can bring up, you know, YouTube here, and click on some fucking random video. Oh, so here's another problem. It's on one of the other screens in the other room, so it's so tight. So I gotta minimize it and move it rather. Restore. Bring it over fucking here. You know, and pull up a video. You know, go to wherever. So I can pull up a video and full screen it, and you can see that it's, you know, not bad. You know, it's not horrible to watch. You know, it's pretty good quality, so, you know. And here's a new lamp we have. I gotta find the bulb for this, but this should be pretty interesting for some spotlighting, or some fill lighting. It was $19. And here's the new X10 controller, so with this system I can turn off, you know, the usual stuff there. And I can also turn off the supplemental house lighting. It takes a second. And Actually changed quite a few things. I can turn off the lighting in there. And I can turn off the LED strip. Hopefully I actually hit that button. I don't think I did, so let's hit it again. And then the rest go off, or I can turn it back on. And I can turn on the supplemental. Assuming that this thing's a fucking piece of shit. The button presses on this, and I can turn on the, you know, that wonderful clicky fucker. And, yeah. And the weird thing is that it leaks voltage, so even when it's off, like here's on, here's off, it still leaks a decent amount of voltage. Let me turn these lights off. Let me turn off number 3. So if you can actually see, especially the green ones. You know, it's daytime right now, but you know, you can clearly see that the green ones still have some voltage. They're the most sensitive ones. Alright, let's turn the switch off now. Bye-bye. Fucking dimes. Anyone, that only takes 30 minutes to dry their clothes. Fucking quarters. There should be a credit terminal on this fucking thing. There we go. Here's the air conditioning unit. Here's mine. And there's the upstairs people's. I think I'm in need of a new one. And that's where the groundhog lives, under my stairs. And that's the outlet I use for Christmas lights. This is going to be horribly light balanced. There we go. I'm not reshooting all that. Nice day out.